On June 10, as V, Kim Taehyung, and RM were officially discharged from the military, social media across the globe erupted. Not just because BTS is inching closer to a full reunion, but because of V's dramatically transformed appearance. Once hailed as the most handsome man in the world, V has returned not merely as an idol but as a symbol of resilience, maturity, and inner strength, a man who has truly been through fire. From 61 kilograms to 80 kilograms, a remarkable muscle-building journey. When V enlisted in December 2022, he weighed approximately 61 kilograms, ideal for his slender, artistic image. But just 2 to 4 months into his military service, fans were stunned when he revealed he had bulked up to 80 kilograms, nearly 20 kilograms of muscle gain. This wasn't the result of careless weight gain, but part of the meticulously planned transformation he had previously shared: bulk up first, then cut. In a recent live stream, V mentioned that he had even set a goal of reaching 86 kilograms, an ambitious target for someone who stands at 1.79 meters tall. But this wasn't a whimsical fantasy. Every step he took in the military was part of a disciplined, strategic experiment on his body, a self-imposed regimen to completely rebuild his physique. Cutting carbs, running in winter coats, the discipline of an artist at war with himself. In the final days before his discharge, V went to great lengths to ensure his reappearance would be flawless. He completely eliminated carbohydrates from his diet, a strategy often used by actors to avoid facial bloating before close-up shoots. He would wake up at 5 a.m. to train alone and even ran in a winter coat to induce heavy sweating. All for one reason: I wanted to look good for Army. This brief statement resonated deeply with millions. For V, love for his fans is not about grand promises, it's about the painstaking attention he gives to every detail of his appearance. From world's most handsome to a soldier's aura, V's comeback marks a new aesthetic declaration. If in the past his beauty was praised as a gift from nature, with dreamy eyes, sharp nose, and flawless skin, today, his allure is forged by sweat, discipline, and intentionally. Images of V showing off his physique at the gym or quietly working out with his military buddies are no longer rare. Nearly every month, a new photo showcasing his muscular form goes viral. The once soft, gentle V has evolved into someone more sculpted, more commanding, yet still radiating artistic charisma. This shift is even more striking within the K-pop context, where male idols are often expected to maintain slim silhouettes to meet aesthetic trends. V chose a different path, a Hollywood-style transformation, akin to stars like Chris Hemsworth or Michael B. Jordan, who are revered not just for talent, but for warrior-like physiques. Bittersweet reactions, when fans wished for the 80 kilograms V on stage. Naturally, not all fans were thrilled about his cutting phase. During his live stream, when V shared that he had trimmed down from 80 kilograms to 67 kilograms, some fans expressed playful disappointment. We want to see the 80 kilograms V on stage. This wasn't a call for superficial aesthetics, it was admiration for the process and effort reflected in every inch of muscle. Fans weren't just seeing a celebrity body, they were witnessing a story of personal evolution that made them feel part of the journey. V's career pivot after military service, more than an idol, a living symbol. V's return marks a turning point not just for BTS, but for himself as an individual artist. Now capable of singing, acting, composing, and embodying a fitness icon, V is crafting a multifaceted, elevated identity. It wouldn't be surprising if V now embarks on a bolder path, embracing a grittier, more mature image. If he once inspired fans through dreamy vocals and soulful gazes, today he motivates them through discipline and transformation, a rare trait in an entertainment world obsessed with convenience. Conclusion. At 29, V is no longer the wide-eyed boy stepping on stage with a velvet voice. He's a man who knows what he wants, and is willing to work relentlessly to achieve it. His story is no longer just about a global idol returning to showbiz. It's a powerful narrative about human will, personal discipline, and the desire to outdo oneself. In a glamorous world where beauty is often filtered and fabricated, V reminds us of a simple truth. The most stunning version of yourself is the one you build with your own hands. When Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, stepped back into the public eye after 18 months of mandatory military service, the world was not prepared for what they saw. It wasn't just a comeback, it was a reinvention. Gone was the soft, ethereal image that had long defined one of K-pop's most beloved faces. In its place stood a man carved by discipline, willpower, and an astonishing routine that began every day at 5 a.m. From K-pop royalty to a silent warrior, V didn't spend his military enlistment quietly. Beneath the surface, he was executing one of the most personal and demanding transformations of his career. In a recent live stream, V revealed that he voluntarily woke up at 5 in the morning each day to train alone. Not because he had to, but because he wanted to sculpt the best version of himself before returning to army. And he didn't take the easy route. He ran in a winter coat to induce maximum sweating. He eliminated carbohydrates from his diet in the final days before discharge to prevent facial bloating. His dedication bordered on extreme, not for a film, not for a photo shoot, but simply to greet his fans with pride. The body that shocked the world. V enlisted weighing 61 kilograms, a typical figure for his height, 1.79 meters, and the slim idol physique common in K-pop. But after just a few months in the army, he bulked up to 80 kilograms, almost 20 kilograms of muscle gained through intense training. His goal? A staggering 86 kilograms, a target that placed him closer to professional athletes than pop stars. Although he eventually trimmed back down to 67 kilograms to prepare for public appearances, his physique remained a subject of worldwide fascination. Each new photo from the gym or glimpse of his body online caused a viral storm. Fans weren't just admiring beauty anymore, they were in awe of what it represented: sheer effort, radical change, and an artist taking control of his own narrative. More than aesthetic, a mindset shift. V's journey isn't just about muscles, it's about mentality. The 5 a.m. routine, the intense sweat sessions, the diet discipline, these were acts of devotion not only to himself, but to army. He turned his military service, often seen as a hiatus or setback in idle careers, into an opportunity to evolve, physically, emotionally, and artistically. In a landscape where appearances are often curated, filtered, or surgically enhanced, V chose a path that demanded real sacrifice. No shortcuts. No gimmicks. Just willpower. This authenticity hit hard for fans who saw in him not just an idol, but a mirror to their own battles, with self-image, routine, and resilience. He became a living reminder that transformation is not a miracle, it's a daily decision. A new era of V begins. What does this mean for V's future? Fans expect more than just music. With this radical change, V is now poised to enter a new creative phase, one that may include more acting, fashion, or even physical roles that his previous frame might not have suited. He's no longer just the most handsome face in the world, he's a man whose story is written in sweat. And all of it, every muscle, every drop of sweat, every early morning, was for one moment, to meet army again and say, "I never stopped growing."